Alright, YouTube. So, you might be wondering. Hold on. You might be wondering what happened in Outlast. Well, I beat it. Technically. If you think about it, hypothetically, I beat it because my ass wasn't gonna make it out that closet. And so I literally reached the end of my road. Henceforth, we moved on to the next game. That's what this generation would have did. So, there. I beat it. I tried. I fought. I got out the closet. I went down the road. He saw me immediately. And so, I could sleep easier knowing that I was never going to be able to beat that. No, I got to beat it before my birthday. So, I probably have to start over since I fucking got scared and used up all my batteries sitting in one place. However, this is a game that is like a breath of fresh air when you've been trapped in a closet. What? What you mean? I wasn't gonna die. I wasn't. What are you talking about? Don't believe Krogan. It looked like I was gonna die. It looked like I was gonna die, but hypothetically, you know, maybe metaphorically I died. Like maybe my spirit died in that closet, but I lived. I mean, anyway, new game. All right, wait. Subtitles. Make sure. Oh my God, this is. English, huh? What? Oh, nope. What? You sure you was watching the correct stream? Cause I mean, according to what I recall, I thought I beat it, right? You and I both know I wasn't making it out of that closet alive, so that's how the game ended. The game ended. Why would you take gasp? My best dying voice. Oh, I mean, gasp. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. Stop telling evidence. I've got to find someone to frame whatever the fuck he said. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did. Alright, I'm with him on this. Okay. District Court, defendant, lobby number 2. I gotcha. You do not have evidence. It's me, huh? Wow, nice. Bro, look, I'm telling you, I would have survived. You know what? I wouldn't have survived, I mean. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Ooh. Oh, hi, Chief. Oh my God, do you see the boobs on those? Well, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Pheonix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Yeah, alright. Thanks. I ain't got no dude voice, alright? So we just gonna make the best of this shit. I know, right? Look at those. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before the case? That's a big oopsies. Bro, I would have said no. That's a big oopsie. But, yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Aw, shit. A BJ, huh? It's over? We broke up already? My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like me last week. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick. Hey. Hey there, Larry Butt. Oh, wait, no. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Okay, this is the worst. This is the worst client we could ever have. This dude is gonna break, like, just from me saying hi. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. But you're afraid to fight the case? What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who? I know. Yes, this is the fall guy. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. This thing is clingy as fuck, yo. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Uh-oh. Jaden, move! My name is Pheonix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Okay. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. Oh, God. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Wow. In the 23 years I've known him, it's actually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Terrible luck, my ass. Look at this guy. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. But not because you're a good friend. Who needs those, right? And that's just what I'm going to do. Gotcha. Okay, all right. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Gotcha. All right. Wish me luck. It's my court case. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yeah, bitch. I'm a little nervous, but I'm still competent, you fuck. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves. I hope you can control your fucking beard. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Duh, Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Okay. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name? Oh. Ooh. It is, fuck. Oh, Cindy Stone. Wait, how do I, okay. I knew her name though. Pheonix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim, of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Oh, we are not getting laid. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the R1 button to check it at any time so you guys know it's a game. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Oh my god. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cindy Stone. Right? The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object, She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Good, because I thought you wouldn't see a reason either. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Nigga, stop falling apart. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As for Mr. Wright, as Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? The murder weapon was this, statue of the Thinker. Is it? It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Alright, so what do we know about this thing? It's rather heavy, okay. Great! What, bitch? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the R1 button to check the court record frequently. Why aren't you doing this then? Oh shit, it just got real. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Really, nigga? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Gotcha. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Okay. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Yeah, I feel like it can too. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? What? Oh! Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony! Didn't they all die? Oh god, they did, didn't they? I wasn't dumped, she just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever! That's what I said too, buddy. It's trust me, it's over. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butt, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Uh-oh. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it! Lies! I don't believe a word of any of it. Oh, God. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. Oh, my God. Okay, 7:30 the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude! No way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. Oh! It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Oh, God. Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Bro, don't be stretching on my nigga's thought like that. Come on now. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? Uh-oh. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. You goddamn right. Should I? Stop him. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. That's true. That's true, though, because my dude is just now finding out she was seeing other people, so you can't use that as a motive, bitch. Ooh. Wince? Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. I went through that phase too, buddy, just last week. It's okay. You'll get past it. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. No, nigga, it can't be clear to everyone. He didn't even know. Hold up, what? He didn't even know. Bro. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Go. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. No, don't do this. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Honesty. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. We're gonna fix this though. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home. Man, so like, I didn't see her. Oh. Objection! Really? Your Honor, the defendant is lying his fat ass off. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Who? Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. Uh-oh. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. My nigga's hair looks spiky as fuck from the back. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor? This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Or was he? Oh, okay. Please bring Mr. Frank Stallett to the stand. Oh, God. Oh, hell no. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought, he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead! I quelled and frightened, found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Wait a minute. I thought you didn't go inside. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant, sitting right over there. Okay. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. What? Oh, something's fishy. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. Okay. Was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Okay. Now, Mr. Wright. Right, that's what I'm asking. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Alright, give me the gloves, bitch. Let's do this. Alright, Mr. Wright, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? You're gonna put the gloves on and dig in his ass. No, I'm just fine. Why? You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Nigga. Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You're a lawyer, nigga. You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there somewhere. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. I like her already. Okay. Open the court record with the R1 button, then point out the contradictions in the testimony. I got you, bitch. Let's do it. Alright. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Let me think. Okay. Okay. The day before the murder. 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Damn, I already see a contradiction, y'all. Okay, look, the time of death was 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Okay. We ain't got nothing wrong with that, okay. I thought he must be in quite a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quelled in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Okay. Okay, what about... This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Oh! Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making that... Ooh! What? Oh, God. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working, but see... I thought for sure, okay. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. Noon to... Okay, so it's gotta be this, right? It's gotta be this. It's gotta be. You found the body at 1 p.m.? You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Bitch! Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time... The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m., ho. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Bitch, don't do this. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw It? Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. Facts. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Alright, bet, bitch. Alright. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Really, nigga? I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Okay. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. Alright, alright. I need to... Let me think. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Oh! I think I got it. It should be this. Right? The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, bitch. And this record proves it. Don't lie. You couldn't have heard the television or a video. God. I heard... The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Saw It? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah, wait, I remember now. Mr. Saw It. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Saw It. Let's hear your testimony one more time. Okay. So, actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. What? That must have been what I saw. Wait a minute now. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. This nigga lying so hard. Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Huh. Huh. The killer used it to hit the victim. Okay. That must have been what I saw. Why didn't you tell us that in the first place? I guess it just slipped my mind. I'm not really sure how it happened myself. The witness says he saw the table clock. End of story. Now, find the contradiction. Okay. Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. You saw it? Huh. How could he see it? Okay. Is it this? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Uh-oh. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Really? Objection over... Oh, fuck. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. Fuck! Well, what is it? Whoops. That didn't go so well. What is... Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. Oh, wait. I don't understand. What could it be? Okay. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? And then, okay. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Huh. Okay. That must have been what I saw. No, I'm not trying to do that. Fuck. Okay. A table clock. Okay. It's gotta be... Alright, I'm sure it's gotta be... table clock in apartment. Wait a minute. Now should I don't it's like I know a way that this is supposed to go. It wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Uh-oh. What? You with your objections and your evidence just Who do you think you are, huh? Just answer the question, bitch. I mean, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may? Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. Oh my god. And it doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with the testimony? Yes! Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in that witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Oh god. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. Nigga. I'll do better than that. I could prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It? The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face, bitch. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day I never. Look, the clock. I heard no. I saw. What? Shut up! I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Give him death. Oh my god. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims, Mr. Wright. Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw It heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply examine the clock's batteries. All you have to do is examine the batteries. Yes, he did. He threw it to face. The batteries are the right way. The clock seems to be working fine. What exactly did you mean, Mr. Wright? That the clock was working fine. Yes, and... I'm sorry, I think I got confused back there with all those testimonies. Mr. Wright! I expect more from a lawyer in this court, even if it is your first day. I'm afraid I have to penalize you. Try to think things through more carefully. Oh, fuck. Yes, Your Honor. As I was saying, the whole case... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw It heard was definitely this clock, a fact which is clear if you simply Um, try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now. Here, in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. That certainly is strange. Way to announce. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw had heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw it. Try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! Ha! You forgot one thing. Oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How did you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness? What? What? Unfortunately. What? This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Sawed? What? I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime! I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. What? Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this shit off. I'll pull it off like your toupee, bitch. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day of the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. I didn't know that, but I just hit triangle and now I did. When it's 4 p.m. there, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Wait, when it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Aha! The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! Freak out, bitch! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It, bitch? There you go. My son did the scream. Oh my god. This nigga passed out. This nigga came in here Asian with beautiful luxurious hair, and this nigga just passed out bald and foaming at the mouth. And American. I'm asleep. Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and he has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty, bitch. Woo! Yeah. And with that, this court is adjourned. You goddamn right it is, bitch. It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day... Oh, this nigga was beaten off in the hallway. I'm asleep. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place with his semen, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It let go of his penis and grabbed the nearest blunt object he can find. Oh, God. Oh, God. Whew. I still can't believe we won. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. And I owe you about 6 inches more. No, I'm just like, not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Ooh, she used the word satisfying, yo. She wants the D so hard. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy and satisfied. No, I'm just like, if she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Oh, God. My life is over. Larry? You're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a thought. I mean, never mind. Never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. Or 2. 3. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. What about me? Oh, hey. Hey there, here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. And then your ass gonna turn up dead next. You fucking up. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Larry, you'll get over her. Are you sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Objection! Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing. Really? Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? I got something to show you, but... Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Loss of blood. Bro, okay, I have no idea what to give him. What about this? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Kiba, get down, bro. Kiba. Oh my god, my dog is like climbing on me. Huh? What about that clock? This is a clock you made for her, duh, bitch. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really? I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? Kiba, fuck off. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Oh, God. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Oh, shit! Yeah. Oh, my God. And so my first trial came to a close, and I got a bitch. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Ooh. Ooh, so there's another chapter and shit. What do you think, Shamo? You think this is something you'll tune into? I like this. I think I'll stream this shit exclusively. Kiva, what do you want, bro? What do you want? Get your cute, buttery looking, bro. Okay. I think this is gonna be cool. Like, I think I really love Phoenix Ace Attorney. Like, I love watching this. I actually watched Cub Scouts play this, and I was really interested in this, and I was very excited to actually buy it. Oh, it gets so much funnier. It gets so much more entertaining. This is just ground one. This shit is like hilarious. Wow, and it's three of them. Yeah, save my progress. The fuck? Is this a real question? Kiba. Wait, Kiba. I gotta take my dog to go pee. Yeah, I definitely want to, Kiba. Stop it. Get down. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop. No. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna stop it here. Because I've been streaming for a hot ass minute, and then I'm gonna make me something to eat. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope everybody enjoyed by the time you guys see this. Yeah, I gotta go too. I gotta get up early too. But I hope everybody enjoyed it, and have a great evening. And I will see you guys tomorrow.